Hello fans, Chad Jackson here with head volleyball coach Will Condon in the Coach's Corner. The Pirates have finished their first leg of the Peach Belt Conference schedule. Armstrong is 19-4 overall and 6-1 in the Peach Belt Conference. And Coach Condon, let's go through those last 2 weeks of your conference schedule. For the first leg, you picked up two road wins at UNC Pembroke, at Francis Marion, came back home and picked up 2 more wins over Lander and USC Aiken. Take us through those 2 weeks.
I think that anytime you go on the road in the conference and you're able to win, you should feel grateful. And anytime you can do it in a sweep, you feel even better. I think that against Pembroke we played an excellent match from top to bottom, except for defending one hitter. But if we could hold everyone else in check and let one person have their match, I think usually we're in good shape. I think that that weekend we really started to see the power and strength of our new lineup, the versatility and the ability to adjust and just basically take what our opponent's giving us and use it against them. The Francis Marion match, I thought we did an excellent job of shutting down a very good and capable hitter in Megan Mooney at Francis Marion. She is tough, and we were constantly saying to them, we've got to let her have that. She's good at that, and focus on defending other aspects of her play. And I thought we did a good job of doing that, and we held her in check, even though she was able to score some points. But with a hitter like her, you're not going to be able to completely shut her down. But I think that was basically the real awakening of our serving. We served them really tough and got them out of system, and were able to side out at a high level in games 2 and 3 in that Francis Marion match, and keep us away from their blocking, which was very good in that match. The Francis Marion block was really good in that match. So I thought I was definitely pleased with how we did in those 2 matches.
Then you got, like you said, the serving really carried you in those 2 matches at home, and even in Flagler, a tough 5-setter where you were down 2 sets, came back to force a 5th set. But even the serving in that match was very good.
Yeah, I really feel like in the Flagler match that it was just one of those nights when nothing seemed to work that well, and we never really got on our level. Some of that was due to Flagler. Obviously, they're a good team and they're able to take you out. But I really felt like a lot of it was us, and we just weren't playing the way we were capable of playing. And the encouraging thing for us is, we feel like we didn't play anywhere near where we were capable of, and we still went 5 with them and had an opportunity to win and had a lead in the 5th set and just couldn't put it away. And I think a lot of the confidence that we did have came from that we were finally able to in sets 3 and 4 break down their serve receive a little bit and score some easy points and get them on their heels a little bit.
Brady Wolf had an outstanding match on Friday against Lander. She had the 2nd highest hitting percentage in a single match in Armstrong history in the 3-0 win over Lander. And then another good team effort on Saturday, especially with the serving against USC Aiken.
Yeah, I thought Brittany started playing really well against Flagler on Wednesday. Like, her energy was high and she was active and doing what we needed and asked her to do. Unfortunately, I don't think we passed well enough to give her as many opportunities as we would have liked. But certainly on Friday, Friday we challenged her because their freshman middle has been doing really well, and she had 22 kills against Aiken on Wednesday, and we challenged her to take it on herself to try and shut her down and have a good match, and she showed up and she was ready to play, and she did an exceptional job for us.
Now this weekend you head for a non-conference break. You go to Mount Olive for 3 matches before you get back into the 2nd leg of the conference. Talk a little bit about this upcoming week at Mount Olive.
You're constantly throughout the season trying to find little things to improve on and develop and work on and improve on. This gives us an opportunity to really tweak a couple things that we know that we need to improve on and work on, and do it in a competition setting, but without the stress and the importance of conference matches. I think Fayetteville State has probably 2 of the best most athletic middles that we have played all year. So we are not taking them lightly in the least bit. I mean, they are 15-3, and some people say that, oh, they're not this and they're not that. The first time we played them, they made us work. They kept sending balls back at us, and those two middles were very good. So we're not taking any of those matches lightly. We know we need to go in there and play well, but we also know that we have an opportunity to work on some things and try some things a little bit different and tweak some things to make us better for that second half of the conference season.
Armstrong will play at Mount Olive this weekend, but will return home a week from Friday, beginning the second leg of conference play, taking on UNC Pembroke 7 p.m. at the Arc. Coach Condon, good luck this week. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.